Welcome to Daya Chemistry YouTube channel. Karnataka SET 2013 Paper 3 Chemical Science Part 5. Question number 61. Match the following. Pomeranz-Fritz reaction which gives the product of isoquinoline. Friedlander reaction which gives the product of quinoline. Madelung reaction which gives the product of indole. Hans reaction which gives the product of pyridine. Hence option A is correct. Question number 62. Thermolysis of PHCON3 is an acid followed by hydrolysis gives. Listen, it's a Curtius rearrangement where acyl acid has been given. On heating, this N2 will be eliminated and this R will comes here to give an isocyanate intermediate. This isocyanate intermediate on hydrolysis gives amine. It's a primary amine. Here R is pH and hence here R is pH, hence it is an aniline. Option C is correct. Question number 63. Which of the following is not a metal catalyst for the hydrogenation of alkene? In hydrogenation of alkene, let us take example of a cyclohexene. On hydrogenation, we use palladium as a catalyst, platinum as a catalyst, and nickel as a catalyst. Here, in hydrogenation of alkene, sodium was not used as a catalyst. Hence, they are asking which is not a metal catalyst used in hydrogenation is sodium. Hence, option C is correct. Question number 64. The hydroboration oxidation reaction of alkenes can be characterized as. It can be. Option A is anti-Marconic anti-addition, anti-Marconic syn addition, Marconic syn addition, anti-Marconic anti-addition. Here it can be seen that initial hydroboration step determine regioselectivity. The hydroboration proceeds via anti-Marconic addition. This is an anti-Marconic addition. The reaction is stereospecific, hence it is a syn addition. Here you see is an alkyne. You take alkyne or alkene on adding BH3. Here you see it is a syn addition. It is a syn addition which directly adds, and on treating this intermediate with hydrogen peroxide gives the enol form, and which on tautomerization gives aldehyde form. Hence, anti-Marconic addition we use the peroxide, hydrogen peroxide. So option B is correct. It's an anti-Marconic addition. We are using hydrogen peroxide and it's a syn addition followed by syn addition. Question number 65. Predict the product of the following reaction. Here pyridine was given. Pyridine reacts with the PHLi, that is phenyl lithium. You will get pyridine reacts with the phenyl lithium to give 2-phenyl pyridine. Hence, option A is correct. Substitution occurs at second position. Question number 66. The most commonly observed hydrogen shift under thermal condition is. Under thermal condition, you see 1,3 hydride shift is not possible. Hence, option A was ruled out. Under thermal condition, you take 1,5 suprafacial addition. This hydrogen shift 1 to 5 on thermal condition is possible. It's a hydrogen migration in suprafacial. 1,5 anthrofacial was not possible on thermal condition, hence option C is ruled out. Hydride shift from 1 to 7. 1,7 hydride shift in anthrofacial manner is also possible under thermal condition. Among option B and D, they are asking most common observed hydrogen shift. Among this B and D, the most common hydride shift is 1,5 suprafacial hydrogen shift. Hence option B is correct. Question number 67, hexa 135 triene system on thermal electrocyclic ring closure shows conrotatory, suprafacial, anterofacial, disrotatory. Here it's an 4n plus 2 system, hence this suprafacial and anterofacial is ruled out. For 4n plus 2 system, thermal condition is disrotatory, and photochemical is conrotatory. Hence, under thermal condition, they are asking for thermal condition. They are asking for thermal electrocyclic ring closure, so occurs disrotatory. Hence, option D is correct. For photochemical reaction, it is conrotatory. Question number 68, the reaction of orthophenylene diamine with formic acid gives. Orthophenylene diamine with formic acid gives benzoimidazole. Option D is correct. Question number 69, indole reacts with an intermediate generated from dichloromethane and methyl lithium to give. Dichloromethane gives a carbene intermediate. It's a carbene intermediate which on reaction with this double bond in indole gives, this addition of double bond gives quinoline. A cyclization occurs which gives quinoline as a product. Answer is B, quinoline. Question number 70. The role played by the nuclear RNA in the synthesis of protein is, it catalyzes the process. No, option A is ruled out. It provides the genetic blueprint for the protein. No. It translates the genetic code to a specific amino acid. It was also ruled out. Option D is correct. It modifies mRNA prior to protein synthesis. An example of a transoid terpene is squalene. It was not alpha-pinene, it was not gingiberine and bisbolene. It's a squalene. Question number 72. A compound with molecular formula C10H10O4 exhibit lambda max 1720 is a carbonyl stretching frequency 1720 in IR spectrum and two doublets and one singlet. So totally 3 signal was exhibited in NMR spectrum. You have to identify the compound. The 4 compounds is given. Among these compound, you see compound A gives 3 signal. 1, 2, 3. It gives 3 signal. Whereas compound B gives 4 signal. 1, 2, 3, 4. It gives 4 signal. Hence, B was ruled out. Compound C, it gives 1, 2 signal. Hence, option C was also ruled out. In compound D, it gives 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 signals. It gives 5 signals. This was also ruled out. Hence option A is correct, and this 1720 is due to carbonyl stretching frequency in IR spectrum, which gives a 3 signal in NMR spectra, where this first signal and third signal gives 2 doublet, and OCOCS3 gives a singlet. Is a singlet and is a doublet. Is also a doublet. Question number 73. Compound with molecular formula C3H5Cl(F2) gives 2 signals in PMR spectrum. That is, one signal at 1.75 3H triplet and 3.6 2H triplet. The structure of the compound is. Compound in option A, it has CH3. This sigma 1.75 3H triplet is nothing but is due to methyl group, and 3.6 2H triplet is due to CH2 group. Here it's a CH2, but it gives 1, 2, 3 signal. Hence option A was ruled out, because we observe only 2 signal. In option B, there was no CH3. This 1.75 3H was not observed. Option B was also ruled out. In option C, you have 2 signal. Here this CH3, CF2, CH2Cl. This gives 1.75 3H triplet, and this gives 3.6 2H triplet. Option C is correct. Whereas in option D, there was no CH3. There was no methyl group. This was also ruled out. Question number 74. The PMR and CMR spectra, C13 NMR and proton NMR spectra of an analyte given gives 4 absorption peaks. Which among the following compound is analyte? Here in option A, we get 4 signals. And in other options, we are not getting 4 signal. Hence option A is correct. Question number 75. The mass spectrum of CHCl3 chloroform ratio of peak 118, 120, 122 and 124. 124 is the base peak, which is in the ratio is 27:9:1. Option B is correct. With this, Karnataka SET 2013 paper 3 was completed. Thank you for watching. Thank you.